All right, Dad, let's bring him in.
I'm here. That hurt.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. An electric shirt. What do you got? What are you wearing? Some long johns?
Wait a minute.
Is it cold in
I'm
there?
going to wear this hat because you said I wore
Just-
Let's see the hat, though. We can only see your lips.
How's that?
Better.
Better.
There you go.
I wore this hat to your grandmother's funeral,
I know you did.
and I was hoping that this would be Trump's funeral. But I'm
Oh, Dad.
That's your funeral hat.
Dad, how
On the
long
top rope.
did you write that? Was that a pre-planned joke you just laid on us?
I feel like
I'm just very witty.
he's. I feel like if he's bringing out the funeral hat, he had the funeral joke planned. That's my analysis.
Yeah, and you're still
Well,
like kind of
obviously.
cut off, but
Well, obviously, I did think about it. You just don't come up with brilliant ideas like this without thinking about it.
that's
Fair.
true. What are your thoughts right now? You feeling good?
No, not really. I mean, I was hoping you would lose Florida and I could go to bed.
Yeah.
You see that disgusted look on his face? What's going on in Florida?
Well, he.
I mean,
It's,
Florida's generally not called until like after midnight. Just a heads up, Mr. Portnoy.
I mean, it's basically right now almost a dead heat.
And no,
50-50 is my sources telling me with 87% in.
I think that's called a dead heat day, isn't it?
Yeah, that's well, if
50-50.
the race isn't over. I don't think in a horse race you call it dead heat when there's still 3 furlongs to go.
Yeah, but they're running neck and neck.
Yeah, it's a tight race. So what happens if, in your humble opinion, what happens if he loses Florida? Then what? I mean, if Trump wins Florida, then what?
Well, then we're gonna be here for a while. She should still win. I think I told you before that I was heard on TV that somebody from Trump's anonymously, obviously, said that it would take a miracle for them to win.
Yeah, you did. You
mentioned
said that the first
well,
time.
with Florida, I believe, I don't know if ever, or at least a very long time, since if a Republican candidate wins Florida, he wins. But this is like no election, so I don't think that what happened in the past is
I mean, if he
Well,
loses Florida, he's toast.
right.
Yeah, more of a negative. If he loses Florida, he's toast.
Somebody just called you Indiana Portnoy with that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really care for the fact that nobody wanted to hear from me. By the way, I haven't been able to watch any of this show because we tried to do it on our outdated equipment here and whatever. It just didn't work.
Oh,
Just need
tough
a
night.
cell phone,
Times are tough.
What do you mean, this Facebook Live? You mean you couldn't watch?
All you need is a computer or a phone.
Look how
I
depressed
know
he
that,
is.
but
I mean,
it didn't
he's
work
not
on my.
happy.
We have an iPad and another iPhone, and I had trouble getting on Facebook on that other iPhone.
Well,
Is
that's,
Dan there?
Yeah.
yeah, he's
My
in
stepson?
he's in
my
Canada.
stepson there?
He's in Canada.
Oh, has he been on the show?
Yeah, he's been on a couple times. Yes.
Tell him I said hello.
All right, I will. Thanks, Dad. We can cut that. Dan, my dad just wanted to say hello to you. Is he over there?
Oh, yeah. Tell him I say hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, I'll come and say hello so that he can see.
He's off. He just got cut.
Hey,
actually can't
tell him
see
I
him.
say hello, and we'll see you in a minute, all right? Okay. Hey, how you doing here, you cocksucker?
We're hanging in. We're hanging in. So the 8s are in. Do we have more? No, the 8s are in. So we
the
have
8s are
nothing
in.
till 9.
Yep, those all. No, I mean we're gonna get a couple calls. 8:30. Arkansas was called last time, so I mean it's not a big deal. But
Okay.
9 o'clock's
Arkansas,
the big hit.
obviously.
So where
Trump.
should we go? Is Caleb? Have we got Caleb? Okay, we'll get Caleb, who's in Louisiana, and then that would be everybody. That means we've hit. Unless you want to go to your guy who's at Ohio, I don't know.
Yeah, we could check in with him. He's at Ohio GOP HQ.
And that's a big one.
Oh yeah.
Ohio's gigantic.
Gigantic. A lot of electoral votes.
There you go. Ohio, Florida, and North Carolina are really the big 3 right out of the gate. If Trump doesn't win, really all 3 of those, he's fucked.
17.1 thousand people, or as we say in this world, what do we say? 1.7
17
million.
billion.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
So
sure.
if you share it again at any point during this live broadcast of whatever we're doing, Barstool News Network, there it is. See that graphic? That was beautiful.
Nice back.
Is that even clickable? No,
It's not clickable.
that was a little too much.
Could be
to ask.
better, yeah.
But if you share this, you will automatically be entered in one of 10 contests to win a $100 gift certificate to our store. This pen, I'm going like to town with this pen. I'm gonna put that down. So share it. You like the pen?
Yeah, I mean it looks journalistic. You know,
Okay,
with
then
kind of a
I'll bring
shirt.
the pen back.
I think you keep the pen.
I'll bring the pen back. Share it, and then we'll pick 10 people, $100 to the store. We're at 17.2 thousand right now. This is a long show. Little side note, I had a little cold, so I'm doing this not.
You've been sick for a year.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
This is exactly what I opened
No,
the show
that's not
with,
true.
where he does this little pre-thing,
No.
just like Trump.
No.
I feel like you've been sick
No,
for a
no,
year.
no, no. No, I haven't been sick in a long time. But I was at the Breeders' Cup late to bed early. Whatever. This is about the election. What do we want to do next?
So are we gonna cut to the Ohio guys? Is that what we're gonna do? Okay.
Okay. Chaps, you available to take this, Chaps?
Sure am. I'm
All right,
live in
let's
the
throw it to
boroughs.
Chaps.
I'm live in the boroughs with my good New York buddies.
What's up, you motherfuckers?
Hey,
What's
it's a
up,
live
cocksuckers?
show
How you
here.
doing? What's going on?
Let's have a little
Oh,
respect.
they got people watching?
Let's have a
Oh,
little
shit.
respect,
No cameras,
yeah.
no cameras.
Hey, get the
Completely
fuck outta
live.
here,
We don't
all right?
have time to.
Motherfucking
We don't have time to
cocksuckers.
any of the bleeping out.
No.
All right, okay.
All right, I know
all
you're a
right.
Staten Island guy.
No,
right?
Oh yeah.
I'm
No,
Bronx,
you're
I'm
right.
Bronx.
You're right.
He
Hey,
is.
where were you born?
Fuck you.
Where were you
Fuck
born?
you.
Fucking Staten
Fuck
Island.
you.
Not where you
Fucking
grew-
Staten
not
Island.
where
Don't
you
tell you
grew up.
different.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
All right, one at a time. One at a time. So I know you got a lot of family down in Florida. There's a tight race in Florida going on right now.
His brother Sal moved down there, had a little thing with the racetrack down
Kinda-
there, you know, a little something.
They're less than
something
100
wet feet,
votes
you know.
apart.
Lay low for a second
What
now.
do you
It's
got
all
down
right.
in Florida?
Down.
We are the first. We're going to be the first to call this state. This is the big state. We were just talking to my dad. You're not going to find this anywhere else. Our information is credible. I guarantee you it's credible. Let's go, Aaron. What do we got over here?
Valid sources are stating that Trump has Florida, which I'm still trying to find.
Florida is the only one that looks like Florida.
Yes, that, by the way,
Yeah.
you heard it here first from Aaron. That is a major call. That is a major call. Let's get my dad. Is it too hard to get my dad back for a second?
We can get him back. 29 electoral votes. Florida is gigantic.
So that means he's
Yeah.
up all night, my
Bottom
dad.
line is, if the Donald wins Florida, we got a game for pretty much the whole night.
We do.
And that means then we're in for this thing the whole
We're-
night.
But if he lost Florida, we could be done real early.
So-
if he wins it, we got a night ahead.
You made the bet about when you have to be feeling good now about your bet.
Very good. I bet over 10:45 p.m. that the election would be called.
So for all the people now, and we're never going to get credit for this, all right? Look, whatever.
That doesn't look good for us.
No, it didn't look
Well, right
it didn't look good
before,
for
right
our
before we went to
Not
this,
important.
you said we could always change it.
We can always change.
We're working
reserve
with
the right
Velcro.
to change our mind, but we call Florida, and when Trump wins Florida, and everyone's like, who called it first? Barstool News Network. We
Yeah.
better get the credit for that. Is my dad available?
Okay.
We have a U.S. Senate race just for people paying
Little
attention.
Marco.
Tammy
Duckworth,
Tammy
Illinois.
Duckworth just won Illinois. Big moment for Tammy.
Huge moment for defeated Mark Kirk. Defeated Mark Kirk. So that's big news.
Tammy Duckworth.
There's something clearly technology. We got him. We got my dad. Dad, oh, what's going on here? Did you hear? Florida has gone to Trump.
I don't think so, not yet.
No, it did. We called it.
He called
I
it.
didn't know you called it.
No, well, we have our information.
Hey, how come the hat came off?
Don't ask. I don't think. No. I think you're giving out false information.
We're not.
Well, I have a choice. I can go by what you say, or I can go by what CNN said.
And what's CNN saying?
They're saying it's still a long way to go.
That's not what we heard.
Who'd you hear that from?
Based on our sources, Mr.
Sources.
A little.
Who's that, Big Cat?
No, a little publication, maybe you've heard of it, called the New York Times.
That comment.
He's rattled. Look how rattled. He has no. This camera angle, by the way, on your neck
It's really
is
good.
preposterous.
You just shaved. He just shaved.
I'm looking at. I'm going to put my hat on.
Okay. He's so
I
rattled.
Can't put his sentence together without his hat on.
Wait a minute. CNN, Florida, too early to call.
But that's CNN. You realize
This is
you.
BNN.
This is BNN. and we have other. So you're just watching one channel in this.
But I'm
this
trying to talk to you. Want me to be changing the channels, talk to you, and also look at the thing somewhere else. I can only do one thing at a time. I'm having trouble changing hats.
So that's what I'm telling you. We are following
Wait a minute.
everything.
Wait, hold on. Wolf Blitzer is back. Let's see what he says.
I mean,
It's
Wolf
48.
Blitzer taking Wolf Blitzer over his own son.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you?
48.8% to 48.1% right
Yep.
now, with 91% of the vote in.
That is just one poll. We're telling you. And when this gets called officially, which we already called officially, we want the credit for being the first ones to call it.
Very
We'll
official.
come back to you when this.
I'm not taking my hat off until this is settled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a hell of a
that's,
threat.
he's rattled. He's
Yeah, big
absolutely
time
rattled.
Look at him. Look at him. You don't know what to think right now. All right, let's cut him. But we're telling you, it's over. All right, let's go back. We cut off. Let's go back to Chaps. We cut them off with that breaking news.